welcome back. I look extremely pale compared to my neck because I do have tan on. Look a bit like an egg. Have I unpacked all my stuff from moving back home for the summer? No, but it's fine. Today I'm gonna do like an everyday like makeup. This is like makeup if like, say I want to wear makeup, but like I'm not going out, if that makes sense. I've already washed and like moisturized my face with the CeraVe like cleansing foam and the CeraVe moisturizer. So I'm gonna go in with the Bondi Sands sunscreen because actually Ireland's giving good weather, which is like okay. And then this is from Pennies or Primark, depending on where you are in the world, but here we call it Pennies. It's the PS Prep and Perfect primer. Like it's like the dupe for the Bobbi Brown or whatever you want to call it. I am all moist. Anytime I put on creams, I normally like really like massage it in my nose area because like my nose is like the driest part of my face. So now we're gonna do eyebrows. I'm gonna like brush them out and then I'm gonna use the Be Perfect Cosmetics Indestruct Brow Lock and Load and like probably like carve them out with some concealer. I really don't know. So eyebrows are done. I am gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I actually got concealer on my eyes and my eyes are burning. But I use this foundation if like I'm not going out, like if I just wanna wear casual makeup somewhere. Because like my NARS foundation is more for going out, and since this is more of a natural look, I'm gonna blend it in with my beauty blender. Rather than a brush. Because I want it to be like more natural, and I did wet my beauty blender before this. I just think it's like, I guess like I don't know why the reason people damp their beauty blenders. I can't give a reason, just everybody else tends to do it, so I just kind of follow. I'm like okay. So like, I'm gonna blend all of this in, which I feel like now I kind of look like a ghost, but it's gonna be fine when I contour and that. I'm just kind of used to like putting on not much darker foundation, but in the sense that it matches my tan on my neck for when we're going out, which I feel like summer, I feel like my liver really enjoys summer because I don't really go out at home. I've actually, fun fact, never been out in my hometown before. So, like, I have no idea if, like, going out in my hometown is even good or if it's shit. Because I'm just so used to going out in where I go to college. Or whatever. This is definitely not a full coverage foundation, which is fine because we're going for more casual. Where did I put my concealer? I'm gonna go with the Catrice. I'm definitely running out of this concealer. It's in the shade 005 Light Natural, and I'm pretty sure my L'Oreal foundation is porcelain because I am definitely quite pale. Or whatever, like I'm like that pale that like even like you can get like multiple shades of tan. Like even the light shade of tan would be like, say, extra dark, well not extra dark but dark on someone with like a deeper complexion than mine. So like that's great. So we have all of that blended in. I'm gonna go in with, so I'm gonna talk about my cream products. I love cream products. I'm gonna go in with, first of all, it's a concealer but it's dark, so I kind of use that as cream contour, which is the Rimmel London like kind of free like concealer, and it's in the shade 005 Rich, and I'm going to place it where I contour. And then I do like to go over my Sosu contour, and then I'm gonna go in with it's from Pennies as well, but like it's like the dupe of the, what's it called, Charlotte Tilbury cream blush, and I'm gonna blend it all in. So to set underneath my under eyes and like carve it like at my bronzer and that, I'm gonna use the original like powder, and for everything else I'm gonna use the Catrice Cosmetic All Matte Plus Shine Control powder. Probably is 12-hour Lost In, and it's in shade 025 Sand Beige, which I feel like it's probably gonna be a bit dark for me, but I'm gonna try and make it work. And now that my face is set, I'm gonna go on with powder blush, that's it. And because like the cream blush doesn't really show up, so I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cream Truffle palette, and I normally just use these two shades here. I'm also using like my old brushes because, like I said, I haven't unpacked yet, so I have no idea where the hell my proper brushes that I would normally use. I feel like my eyelids are like a bit bare, so like I don't know, like I might put like powder bronzer in, like this, got it from Pennies for like €1.50. Like, and I guess like put it in my eye and just kind of hope for the best. So I'm gonna blend it out and I'll be back. I put like it under my eye and that, just so I don't look a little bit bare. I'm gonna like set it all with the NYX setting spray, which I'm running out of. And I'm gonna blend it in with the beauty blender, like just to make sure that like it fully got into my skin. I always tend to like put on my setting spray before I put on mascara. And I'm gonna use, this is also a Pennies mascara. Like, I feel like this is quite an affordable. Like, I mean, like the only dear thing that's in my makeup is like, bar my makeup palettes, because like all my makeup palettes, actually I call them are from Pennies, and then like the majority of them is like, the rest of them are like Be Perfect or like James Charles or something, which like, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about James Charles, but like I got like the palette I think for like a birthday present or something, and like I like it. Like I'm not gonna like when like James Charles and like Jeffree Star and that was like going under like all that controversy. Like a lot of people were like throwing that like their palettes out that they had of like them. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like just use it up and just don't buy the product again. Like it's that simple. But yeah, like, and like they're like the only like really expensive makeup I have. Everything else I feel like is quite affordable. Or whatever, because we do not have a lot of money to spend on makeup, and I feel like cheaper products can definitely do the same job. Just because like Jeffree Star's face is on like a palette or something doesn't mean that like it's gonna be good because of the price and all that. Like you could probably find the exact same palette for like under a tenner maybe, and I could perform just as well. So yeah. The only thing like I would probably spend a little bit more on is like my skincare, because my skin is quite damaged, well, dry and like all red. But yeah, this is just a little, I don't know, everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day. I just got bored and was like, I want to put on makeup, so let's film it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I am in the middle of like filming a vlog. The first couple of days have been quite boring because I was in isolation because I did have COVID for the second time in the space of 10 months. I really need to stop jinxing myself, because like I was like to my mom the day that I went home and tested myself and came back positive, I was like, imagine if I had COVID twice. Like that's twice that like I jinxed myself, because like the first time like I like made like a silly little like comment that how I was the only person at my house that hasn't broken a bone, and then I think about a couple of weeks later I fell downstairs and broke my ankle, which was not fun. And now got COVID twice, so I'm never gonna jinx myself again, because I think I've learned from my mistakes. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back soon. Hopefully there'll be another video at like a beginning of the next week when I get the vlog up and that, and I will see you all soon.